Snowpack remains high and healthy across the state as peak runoff is 3 weeks late. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, about 100 people came to Dillon Cemetery today for the town's annual Memorial Day ceremony, honoring men and women who gave their lives for our country, beginning with the names of every Summit County veteran buried there at Dillon.
Chester Lee Hunter, U.S. Army, World War II.
Don was the first of several local veterans to speak on stage, paying tribute to men he knew and served with, men who are never coming home.
JD, Eddie, Rod, Emilio, Snake, Victor. I love you guys. I miss you, and I'm going to tell your families what happened.
95-year-old World War II veteran and longtime local Stuart Boot Gordon took the mic soon after, telling the crowd what Memorial Day means for him.
I lost a lot of good friends, of course, fighting in training, and those of us who survived know the sacrifice. You know, they can't see these beautiful sights that we see here today. And I believe that their only wish is that they didn't die in vain.
Air Force veteran Steve Cornelier was in the crowd, facing blue skies over the Gore Range, what he calls a perfect venue for honoring the fallen.
Memorial Day is a day of remembrance for all those that have fallen, who have fought for our freedom and the liberties that we enjoy every day of the year that we should not just take for granted.
To all veterans and their families, past and present, thank you for your service and sacrifice. From us, here at Krystal 93.
Lund, World War I. Russell Allen Mayer, U.S. Air Force.
I-70 traffic surged this weekend, just as expected, with nearly 119,000 cars passing through both sides of the Eisenhower Tunnel since Friday. That is 20,000 cars more than last week, an increase of 20%, and the heaviest traffic since early April. Average daily travel this weekend hit 39,600 vehicles, up about 7,000 cars since last week. Tune in tomorrow for totals from the entire 4-day holiday. Local water officials say runoff season will begin in mid-June this year, about 3 weeks later than usual thanks to cool temps, and the proof is in the snowpack. The upper Colorado River Basin is 290% higher than average right now. That includes rivers in Summit County, while the Gunnison River Basin is 450% of peak right now. But the most impressive is southern Colorado, near Durango on the San Miguel, Dolores, and Animas rivers, where snowpack is 550% of average. Someday soon, that snow will melt, and emergency managers like Summit Fire Chief Jeff Barino are keeping a close watch on 10 Mile Creek, where avalanche debris from March has clogged the creek and could lead to flooding.
10 Mile Creek does worry me a little bit between Frisco and Copper with the amount of avalanches, so it's something we're monitoring carefully.
River flows on the 10 Mile are 137 cubic feet per second this afternoon, about 260 points lower than average, but climbing steadily from a low of 110 CFS on May 22nd. All that leftover snow is white gold for skiers and snowboarders enjoying bonus skiing at Breckenridge and Arapahoe Basin. Breck last week extended its season through June 9th for the first time in ski resort history. Breck is open weekends only with service on peaks 6 and 7 and the T-bar if conditions allow. A-Basin also extended its season last week to June 16th for now. Lifts are spinning daily through June 2nd. After that, it's weekends only. In sports, the Rockies are playing the Diamondbacks right now at Coors Field. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports in Dillon, CKS Paddlefest went down over the weekend in Buena Vista, where the U.S. National Freestyle Championships crowned their winners. Kayaker Nathan Werner won the men's open division, Rachel Sheffer won the women's open, Tom Dole of Georgia won the pro division, and Poland's Zofia Tula won the women's pro division. Whitewater season continues with GoPro Mountain Games in Vail June 6th to 9th. For everyone else, the Vail Whitewater Series on Gore Creek continues tomorrow, Tuesday. Get signed up at vailrec.com. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.